Alrighty. I think we're live. And I'm gonna go with the let's see. I said permadeath, so let's go with the regular Saturday morning cartoon, the Galaxy Hopper, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll find one of those funky planets with the floating islands. We will be looking for a paradise planet. Hopefully we'll find one of those, and with any luck at all, it will be one that has floating islands. Just for demo purposes, of course. I think everybody that's been dabbling in No Man's Sky for the last couple of weeks has seen that. So yeah, it'd be cool to set up a base on one of those, though. Okay, radiation protection falling. Oh wow, why is my jetpack so inept? Shouldn't be falling now. Okay, it's regenerating. Okay, so visor critically damaged. Oh, this must be the end of the road. We must be in a new galaxy. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's empty, that's broken. That's the new ship that we just called in, I guess. And yeah, so first things first, let's put all this stuff back. I was wondering why my jetpack was so lacking in gumption, and it's because I haven't I must have been in a big hurry to get off the stream last time, because normally I would have done this off stream after the stream, but didn't happen. So I'll take 2 minutes to do that now. So what happens is when you traverse galaxies through the center, like I have been doing for a number of months now, all of your technology gets beat up in your exosuit, in your starship, and in your multi-tool. So the strategy, from what I can see, is to replace said items, at least the starship and the multi-tool. Replace said items with items that are already damaged. So that's what I've done here with the multi-tool. This is an old multi-tool that I picked up somewhere. It's already beat up, so I don't really care too much about it. And nothing else will be damaged on that, because everything that can be damaged has been damaged previously somehow. Don't care how, just the fact that, you know, we've got a new multi-tool waiting in the wings. Okay, so this is what gets beat up here. So I mentioned this is beat up, and that's why I didn't remove this one on purpose, to show you that anything you don't remove from your technology area of your exosuit gets damaged. So basically I removed all this other stuff. So that's my hazard protection modules and my underwater breathing protection and a few other things, translator and the hazmat gauntlet. So everything there is good to go. Radiation, eh? Okay, let's see if we can boost some of these things back up. Recharge that technology. Well, may as well recharge this one as well, I guess. And we got lots of oxygen, at least so it seems. What is this thing here? Oh, bulker. That's the wings off a hauler. Okay, well, let's see. Where can we put that? We can't put it anywhere because there's not really a whole lot of room. Okay, Let's put it on the starship for now. Let's put it down here. These are to go to a Mercenaries Guild representative in a space station. This suspicious packets might be contraband. Let's just open those up. X-class modules, nice. One for the bolt caster and one for the photon cannon. So the photon cannon one, let's see, we got an S-class and we got two A-class. So the idea is to see, we have three, you can only have three upgrades, these things here. Upgrade, it says right there, an extremely powerful upgrade. There's another one, and there's another one, a supreme upgrade. The S-class is the top one, unless you get a X-class that's superior to that. 3 fire rate, 7 damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to install this, and then we're going to remove the lesser one. So as you can see, we have now 4 upgrades, and their frames are sort of flashing in red to let you know that you got too many. So 4 damage, 7 damage, 5 damage. So the X-class, meh, not so much, right? So we'll take that one out, and we'll put the components. Can I do this? Oh, that's full. Okay, so we'll just leave that here for now. Now the bolt caster. Oh, wait, now there's another piece right here. Suspicious packet. Okay, teleport coordinators. That's for trading. We'll trade those away first chance we get. These got to go back on the freighter, I guess, if there's room. Ion batteries right here. So ion batteries good for recharging your this thing here, the hazard protection. So if you can build those, you're in good shape. You need this stuff here, ferrite dust, and you need cobalt. Okay, I need to replace my my multi-tool. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, so all this stuff up here, all the stalactites from the top, the stalagmites from the bottom, they are all 99% probably made of cobalt. Now we have a creature over here. We're going to scan. We have flowers in the cave. And what am I on here? Runic lens. Yeah, runic lens is what I want. In the cave, anyway. There's more creatures. There's flying creatures over there. There's another one right there. Okay. So we've got all our regular missions up on the board here. The Dreams of the Deep, the Settlers is the settlement series of missions where you go and rescue a settlement and then build up on it and blah blah blah. Under Rebel Star Pirate series of missions, expanding your base is just you know, building up on the base that you build originally. The autophage missions, track a black hole, and of course we still have some base computer archives. So we're not too worried about that right now. This is a special playthrough that I've created. I'm just basically traversing galaxies, looking for paradise planets. And so on and so forth. So there's my freighter. So it is available up there. I did call it in. That's good. Now, there's all kinds of stuff we can scan on the planet, of course, right? Rocks, plants, and animals, of course. Okay, let's just have a quick look. I like to try to scan everything, all the animals at least on a planet, all the fauna. We got 6 out of 7 right now. And the reason for that is, of course, when you complete it, you get a nanite bonus. You get 250 nanites per animal. So if we get 7, we get 1,750 nanites, which is a form of currency in the game, of course. So always useful, right? So we got a rare ground creature left. If we see a little red dot, we'll know that our ground creature, our rare ground creature, has made an appearance. So because we only have one left, I think it might be a worthwhile endeavor to attempt to get all 7. Might not take too long. There it is. It's 335 units away. So that's quite a ways off. And as you can see, my jetpack is a heck of a lot better now after I've restored all my my technologies and stuff from my exosuit. It's way better. Now, where's that creature? Okay, it's still over there. Over the next rise. And there it is. Looks like a proto-gek. I think that's what they call this thing. So, okay. How are we doing for uranium? We got some left. Okay, so we got all the animals. We got all the creatures. We're going to take our bonus here in a moment. First, I want to get back to my ship and get into shelter. Pardon me. Okay, back in our ship. Everything is nice and copacetic. We've retrieved our multi-tool. That's the good mining and scanning multi-tool. It does have this thing here, which is also a weapon. But aside from that, well, I guess it does have this too, paralysis mortar. That's more for stunning enemies, whatever they may be. But here's the runic lens. That's the mining device. I don't know why I got the mining beam there, but regardless, it's there. And of course, terrain manipulator. I do have a specialized weapon multi-tool that I also use. There's our good ship with the few odds and ends. I don't have a bolt caster. I don't think so. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. I got no hyperdrive fuel in this thing. I guess I've been doing most of my hyperdriving with the freighter, yeah. And of course our exosuit. Star Wizard, John, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid, Katrin. Appreciate that for sure. We're just kind of getting settled away here. Going to begin our journey to the center of the galaxy. So here we go. Hi, Katrin. Good morning to you. Good and happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Ooh, that's loud. That's loud. Okay. Morphe, welcome to the stream. Good and happy Saturday. No Man's Sky Saturday to you all. Hope you're all having a great day. So, yeah, these two ships. Fabrications of mine.
Well, it's my Friday. LOL.
Good for you, Star Wizard. Everybody should have at least one Friday in their week, if not more. So we've also got a couple of damaged ships, one of which I use to traverse. Might be this one here, but anyway, Looks like I got well, 2 other damaged ships. Oh, I see. I got the hauler from one of the recent expeditions over there too. Okay, so we are looking for, initially, we're looking for a paradise planet somewhere. Okay, before I go anywhere, is there one here? Well, I don't know because I haven't scanned this system yet. I think my scanner is back here. Yep. Every freighter on every playthrough that I have, the scanner's in a different place. So oh, we're in a dissonant system. That's awesome. Okay, sharded. The planet has sharded itself. Okay, scorched, glacial, tropical. Okay. How about this one? Oh, superheated rain. That's not really paradise parameters. This is interesting though. Dissonance. You know what? No. I'm gonna see if I can get one of those fancy planets with the floating islands. That would be cool. At least I think so. It's new, right? Or recent anyway. Okay, let's see. Explore. There it is. We are in Ogtialabi. Ogtialabi. That's the galaxy we're in now. Just for reference, I think that's 15 or 16 or something like that. Okay, that's not appropriate. Dissonant. Okay, what about over here? No. Don't like that. A lot of dissonant planets. Wow. Level 1 conflict, 3-star economy. It needs a little bit more going for it than that. Although that's two good parameters for that star system for sure. Level 1, dissonant, G6. Dissonant. How many planets? 4 planets and 1 moon. Let's go take a look. So yeah. Mentioned in Katrin's chat there that we're having company over. Wife's niece and her 2 kids in tow are coming for an extended stay, about 10 days. And we're just bending over backwards, you know. Let's see. Tectonic. There's the dissonant one. Toxic, irradiated, and hot. Wow. Okay, well, nothing paradise about any of that. So how far are we from the middle? Oh, 712, eh? Okay. 712. Well, let's see if we can't get a little bit closer. I need to find a suitable planet to put a base on. I'd like to have a system with a little conflict like this one. I'd like for it to have a good economy. Dissonance is optional. I don't think I'm hurting for cash, so the only reason I'd want a dissonant system would be to farm Sentinel interceptors. What do we got here? 3 planets and a moon. So that's 4 orbs. 4, I would think, in my, well, limited opinion, is the minimum number of orbs I would like surrounding a star to have a chance at something nice. The more planets, the more chance you got, of course.
And subscribe if you have not.
Thank you, Wizard. Appreciate that. Here, I'll do it myself just to egg you people on. And yeah, so for sure. If you're not subscribed, it's free. Just punch that button too. Webbed. Hot. Cold. Dissonant. Humid. Dangerously hot fog. Enforcing sentinels. I don't like that. I don't like that. So, yeah, we've been, I don't know, I would say we've been bending over backwards, but I hope it's appreciated. But anyway, if it isn't, it isn't. It is what it is. Oh, I don't appreciate when the background is so shiny that you can't see anything. Dissonant level 2 conflict. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with systems with 5 or 6 planets. How many is this one? This one is 5 and a moon. Perfect. Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, anybody who's been playing the last couple of weeks, is it still just as hard to find paradise planets, or same, better, worse? I'm gonna need to refuel my freighter here now in a minute. I think I might have duped that fuel though, so I might have been doing that on this stream, on this playthrough, I don't know. Foggy planet. The vile brood has been detected. There's the dissonant planet. Skeletal. Was that glitch, or is that just meh? Okay, there's a irradiated one. There's a cold one. Finned. That looks glitch. And a misty planet.
I've been finding more paradise planets. Easier to mow.
Easier, eh? Okay, good. So I won't bore you with too much of this search then. I hope. It's a sultry disaster. Oh, I know people like that. All right. Okay, well, I'll take a planet that is not paradise but is close, you know. I think there's a paradise coefficient, is there not? This is what I'm talking about. See the bright background that you can't see squat. Then you got to turn around like this just to get a good look at it. Dissonant. G9. So paradise, G3 or yeah, I guess G3 or 4, 7 or 8. Something like that. Is that what I heard? And of course, the more planets, the better. Better chance of finding one. Paradise. Level 2 conflict, G7. Level 1 economy. That doesn't mean there isn't a paradise planet in this system, right? G4. Level 2. This one has a water planet. Let's see. 5 planets. I don't see a moon, but 5 planets anyway. There's 5 rings around the star, denoting 5 planets. So let's go check it out. So Katrin's been finding more paradise planets. That's good. That's good. Are you feeling better, Katrin, since you got back from your trip? You sounded a little better this morning and yesterday. So I'm guessing you're shaking that bug that you picked up. Oh. It's going to take a few seconds for that message to come across and back. So, toxic ammonia, holy moly, irradiated, cold, and blistering floods, ever-present sentinels. I don't like that. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Okay. We're going to get... No, we're not going to get past the... Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Of course, I mentioned that a few seconds ago. Freighter. Let's throw some fuel in the freighter. There we go. Let's do this again. And this way. How far is this? 2,000? 2,800. It should do it. Actually, let's see if we can get to 3,000. There we go, 3,300. Yeah, I think we're still a couple of hops away from getting under 700,000. G3, level 1 conflict, dissonant. How many planets? 4 plus at least 1 moon. Let's give it a shot. So, anybody in chat, am I doing the right thing here? Am I sort of on the right track for finding paradise planets? Anybody have a better, different approach? By all means. I am not an expert. I don't know if you've managed to ascertain that with your observations, but I'll just say it. I'm not an expert, so... let's see. G5, L5. With water will spawn floating islands with water. G5 and L5.
G5, L5 with water will spawn floating islands with water.
Okay, this is a G3, I think. Vile brood detected. That's a murky planet. That's lush, isn't it? Murky? Pouring toxic rain. No good. Frequent sentinels. G5 PF. Okay, we'll look for that specifically. High temperature, toxic, flourishing, aggressive sentinels. NFG. Sorry. G5. Let's see if we can find a G5 PF. I think I saw one earlier, but it might have had like level 3 conflict or something. I might decide to forego the conflict level. Just okay. Yeah, that's the kind of intuition that I've sort of been going with. F, G or L, eh? Yeah, there's quite a bit of F right here. What's the difference between G and F? Okay, this is all F. Still F. Still F. M. E class. F. Wow, a lot of F here. L. L. Oh, F. O. Wow, a lot of F here.
All the floating islands planets that I found were G5PF.
Okay. There's an awful lot of F here. I don't see any G. There's an F4PF. So what's the difference between F and G? I know it's probably on the wiki. I don't have that up in front of me though. singing in the rain. I don't see any G. I don't see any G at all. That's crazy. G. There's a G. G5F. It's only got 2 planets and a moon, though. That's risky, but G5. Oh, I didn't even see if it had water. My goodness. I'm not very good at this game. Sorry.
Family friendly. Too much F talk, Kiki.
Yeah, we're letting go of the F-bombs here today, aren't we? Alright, let's go and have a look. See what we got. There's only 3 orbs on this in this system. I'd be extremely surprised if there was a paradise one. Yeah, ice cold, and painfully hot rain. Unwavering sentinels. This actually is probably one of those planets. But you know, I want somewhere where I can find a portal and put down some roots. Yeah, it's weird like that, eh? More F class. F. Lots of F in this system. Maybe it's because this system has more F-class planets than anything else. Is that possible? That is possible, isn't it? F. Lots of F. Load crap tons of F. There's an E. An O. Crap tons of F. F5PF water. Level 3 conflict. Why is there level 3 conflict? I don't like conflict. I'm like Katrin that way. I don't like conflict. Us Canadians, eh? F7P. Dissonant. Level 1 conflict. What do we got here? 4 planets. 5 planets. I'm not listening to the advice. Wharfy, yellow systems that are F or G. Red systems that are K or M. Green systems E. Blue systems B and O. Oh, that's just the designations, yeah. F and G for yellow. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's just the different colors for the different.
FY should have a good chance of having Paradise Planet too.
Dissonant, isotopicus, irradiated, toxic. That's a verdant planet, but aggressive sentinels. Another aggressive sentinels. Gee whiz. I cannot stand landing on a planet with aggressive sentinels. As soon as you put your foot down, they're all over you trying to freaking tear you to pieces. This is a PERMADEATH playthrough, by the way. I got over 100 hours invested in this one. I'm not going to just trash it. Looking for floating islands. Not going to happen. Sorry, folks. F6 water. F5 dissonant. F5P water. It's only three orbs. Minimal opportunity there for a noise planet. Yeah, there's crap tons of F in this galaxy. All kinds of F, very little G. I'm probably going to end up looking for F5 something or other. And of course now we got the extremely shiny background. That's very disruptive. Oh, that was one. Where is it? That's it. F5PF water, level 3 conflict. F5F. Lowercase letters after the number indicate systems oddity. P is peculiar. F is frequent. What does that mean? Frequency. What? Wait, what? Peculiar. How? In what sense? Specify, please. Insufficient information. You see my, oh, what just happened? My living frigate was back there. It disappeared somewhere. And what do we got? What do we got? Toxic, bounty forward, aggressive sentinels, NFG, forsaken, and hot.
Is this a lush galaxy? Peculiar planets e.g. not in life forms.
This is a green galaxy, so probably not lush. I'm not sure what specifications are for galaxies. Okay, here we go. Back to G, is it? There we go. G7. That's not a bad one there. 6 planets. G7. Let's see if we can find a G5 now that we've stumbled across the G sector. We're under 700,000 light years. This is G4 with water. Level 1 conflict. G6 PF. G5 PF dissonant level 2 conflict. G5 PF, eh? Well, let's test that theory. 6 planets in this system. Let's have a look. Of course, you're just increasing the odds with certain statistics, right? There's no guarantees you'll find a paradise planet in a system that has those designations, because you could easily have, what we've seen so far, aggressive sentinels or blistering storms or whatever, right? I'm glad I got this little thing here, though, that probe, because it facilitates our search enormously. There's the dissonant one. It's a frozen planet. Poisonous damp. Okay, so that's lush. Sticky heat. Regular patrols. That looks like level 2 sentinel activity.
Correct.
Sticky heat. I don't know if that's storms or not, or if it's just a constant, crappy weather. Not so crappy that you can't build on it, but that's frozen, scorched. Cerutian Origu. Cerutian Origu. Cerutian Origu. Am I emphasizing the wrong syllables? Yeah, so good luck with that, right? Cerutian Origu. Let's, okay, enough system hopping for the time being. Let's go down and have a look at that planet and see what's up. Cerutian Origu. Where's my ship? There it is. You like my ship? I like this ship. It's got everything I like. There's a few different models that I like. Okay, where is it? Is this it? Nope, that's the dissonant one though. Wait now, is it the ringed one? No, it's not the ringed one. Okay, so it's not that one. What was that? Tell me. Oh my goodness, come on, I just had it up. No, Trow ammonia. I think that's it there. Yep. Okay. 30 seconds away. I gotta get me some NMS swag. I get a little bit of Star Wars stuff, a little bit of Fallout stuff, a little bit of Disney stuff. Oh, damn it. Can't reach it. Star-Lord bobblehead, or whatever you call those things. Okay, what are we looking at here? Sticky heat, regular patrols. Yeah, no islands here. Does it have to be paradise for there to be islands? I don't think so, eh? Yeah, I'm looking for an island. I'm looking for an island paradise. These structures here are really cool. I want to build a base around one of these days. I think I actually started one, but making a mess of it, really. I mean, it's already got a, you know, a kind of a structure around it, right? Nice rectangular or square even, and you know, it's a big.
Hey Marty. Hey chat.
Double tap. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Nice rainbow over there. And what's the weather like? Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Get off my face. Mofo. Thermal protection falling. Okay, so there are nasty storms here. Time to go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
I found islands on Earth planets.
Yeah, I think I have two actually. It doesn't have to be paradise. Am I looking for anything in space stations? I think I've got just about everything I really need. I mean, really. Okay, well, that was a bust. Worth a shot, I guess. You know, sometimes you just got to get in there and get your hands dirty, right? Object of interest. Yeah, really? I'll tell you if it's interesting. There's my,
I haven't found any floating islands yet.
if I find one, I'll, you can actually, probably not easy to get to this galaxy. Because the glyphs will only be good for this galaxy, right? Maybe, maybe you can join my game and come to where I am. I am blah to blah a new blah friend. Please buy all the things and stuff that I have. Sure, let's see what you got. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Crate pack with hard drives. What am I going to do with that? Bunch of junk. Star bulb and gold.
Thanks, Marty.
Get Eddie.
I hope I can find my own soon.
Yeah, you'll find your own. Of course you will. They're out there, right? Just thought I'd offer that up if you, you know. Oh, we got a damaged ship, too. It's going to have to wait. Not doing that now. Yeah, offered up to. I think I did. I did that a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I had a. I found not in this playthrough. I think it was in the playthrough that I used for my Twitch stream. Where are we? Manage fleet? No, should be over here. Yeah, I shared the glyphs to that system that I found, that planet with the floating islands.
If you friend caught on your Discord?
COD. Code. I tell you what, I'm pretty sure I put it in the oh, hyperdrive has no fuel, so I gotta address that first. But let me just open up Discord here for a moment, and I put it somewhere on Discord. You should probably have access to it. It is called 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. NMS Unification Day. There's a Discord channel called NMS Unification Day that I think, well, most of us have access to for sure. Because, well, Unification Day over the holidays there, over the Christmas holidays last year was a pretty cool event. And a lot of us posted our codes in there. There's actually a channel in there called Friend Codes. And, yep, mine are in there. Pretty sure, yep. Fugitive Marty. There we go. Fugitive ID. Okay, so mine is in that Discord channel. Let me know if you see it or not. If you don't, I'll just post it over here, and you probably have access to my channel too. My general tab, I think, is open. I think that's maybe where I posted that information. Oh, I didn't. Dang it! I need to fuel. Fuel up, boys. I think that's where I posted the glyphs to my most recent find. Yeah, so this is harsh, eh? Well, it's going to be a little bit tougher, I guess, to find a paradise planet here. G. Okay, so we're still in G. G8, G7, G5P with water. Man, this is idyllic except for the conflict level. G5P with water level 2 conflict. Okay, what do we got here? We have 6 orbs. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. So double tap, let me know if you found my friend code or not. I can skip on over to it here and you can do a screenshot of it. Toxic, humid, aggressive sentinels, glitch, hot, irradiated, and humid. Shit, superheated rain, enforcing sentinels. Superheated rain, that's definitely nasty storms. What was it? G5PF. G9. G8. G5. G5P with water level 1 conflict. 4 orbs. Sure, take a look. Hello, purple-hatted fellow. Hey, he got headphones on. Is that translators or something? Radioactive, cold, toxic, and cold. Gee whiz. How hard is it to find one of these planets? Okay, we're still in the G. We were stuck in the F there for a while, eh? That was kind of, what the hell? Okay, level 2 conflict, G5PF, 4 orbs. I don't see any moons. You can actually see the moons if there are any. See the little white dots circling around the planets. 4 orbs. That's risque at best. Never know. That's the thing, right? It's all RNG, right? So you really never know. Okay, we got toxic, aggressive sentinels, toxic, and hot. Yeah, not into aggressive sentinels. Sorry. Not into aggressive anything, really. Truth be told. F. Oh, we're back into the F, are we? Dag nabbit. Can I scroll back a little bit? See, get back into the G. Back into G. F0. Oh, not F, not 0. There's one. G, okay, I think we're back into the G. G4F. 5 planets. No moons. Sorry, 6 planets. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, aggressive sentinels. Ammonia, aggressive sentinels, aggressive... What the hell? Bountiful and dissonant. Superheated rain. This thing got a few things going for it. Dissonance. I don't mind dissonant. I'd rather dissonant than aggressive sentinels, for sure. Should we take a look? It does have superheated rain, though. You know, that spoils it for me. It's only one thing worse than aggressive sentinels, and that's nasty storms preventing you from doing or seeing stuff like on a regular basis kind of thing. Okay, we're back into the F. Shite. F5P water level 1 conflict. 4 orbs and at least 1 moon. What's the difference between F and G? Anybody? planets and a moon. Abandoned. Verdant. Aggressive sentinels. Toxic. Airless. Yeah. Just that little red aggressive sentinels on the bottom just wrecks it for me. Wrecks it. Wreck it, Ralph. Wreck it. This thing is sucking all the fuel out of my inventory. Whatever. At least we can go like 3,000 light years with my freighter. It's nice that we can't see a damn thing though. F5P dissonant level 1 conflict. 4 planets and no moons. You know what? I'm done looking for things on star systems with 4 planets. F4 dissonant. F5P dissonant level 1 conflict. 6 orbs.
Marty, I sent my friend code to your Discord. Add me if you like. I have to go do my adulting now.
You go do your adulting.
See you all next time.
All right, Double Tap. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You take care. Have a great rest of your day. Don't hurt yourself in the adulting there. And we'll see you next time, I hope. Our next stream is probably going to be on Monday with Hyena Arena, my daughter Anna. Where we started this expedition on Tuesday. We got phase 1 done and parts of the other phases. So we're probably going to be doing that Monday evening.
Have a great 1D0 UBL3 tap.
Toxic, hot, toxic, dissonant, contaminated, so that's toxic or irradiated. That's hot, and that's hot. 2 dissonant planets in this system. Cool. There's one there. There's one there. And they're both hot. Huh. That's a little unusual. So maybe we're getting there. Maybe we're getting close. We're getting warmer. What was that we used to play? Find the X, Y, or Z. You're getting warmer. B. Oh, that's a blue. Right. Oh, we're back in the G. Okay. G5. Water. Level 1 conflict. Lots of orbs. 5 planets and a moon. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Shall we, shall? Shall we, shall? Time for some. It's time for a brookside snack. Aggressive sentinels. Hot, toxic, irradiated, torrid deluges, frequent sentinels. This is the closest one we have to paradise in this system. Kimberly Kelly, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Saturday morning cartoon. You're watching No Man's Sky. You're watching Marty fumble around the galaxy looking for one of those newfangled planets. You play this game, Kimberly? You play games. G5.
Hope you are having a great day too.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen your name in chat before.
Yes.
Feel free to smash that. Feel free to smash that subscribe button there. It's free. Feel free, so it's free. Yeah. Anyway, and the like too, if you don't mind. It's all good, right? G4PF water level 1 conflict. We have 4 planets and at least 1 moon here. There's the moon around the second planet there. Let's have a look. 5 orbs. There's a chance, right? Chance to get something. Discord. Yeah, I have to get my act together with the commands there.
Hi, Kimberly.
I do use Streamlabs, so you can use commands, but they have to be programmed in, right? You have to assign commands to different exclamation point, whatever letters or whatever. Temperate planet. This has potential. Torrid deluges require obedience. Dang. Cold. Bubbling. Another cold one. And aggressive sentinels. Xbox. Yeah, for sure. I have an Xbox 360 that I got for the kids, geez, over a decade ago now, I'm sure. Are we still in the G? No, we're back in F. Apparently this is not a very hospitable galaxy. Yeah, Xbox, right. Let's see. I think it's pretty much all the same game for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, right?
Xbox X loved the new update.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff in it, eh? Floating planets. Whoop, what's this? Level 3 conflict. Yeah, I don't like that. Pirate system with a dissonant planet. Huh. Interesting. Water level 2 conflict. What's in here? 3 planets. Not enough. Not enough. F5P dissonant level 2 conflict. 5 orbs and a moon. 5 planets and a moon. Let's go check. It's really a crapshoot, right? There's no one designation that will yield a paradise planet. It really is RNG. Random number generator. By the way, folks, have you all had a crack at the exterminators? Is that what it's called? Exterminators? The expedition there. Glacial. Oh, aggressive sentinels. Gee. This is a terrible galaxy. I'm not liking it here. I can't wait to get out. Liquidator. Exterminator, liquidator. Whatever, right? Same shite, different pile. Still in the F. F6F. Still in the F. Still in the F. Still in the F. Okay, I'm going to have to do an F. Whoop, 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 whoop. What was that? Thought I saw an F5 here. There it is. Level 1 conflict. 4 orbs and 2 moons. 2 moons around that last planet there. You see them? Let's try that one. Now. Yeah, I am so glad I got this probe here. Just makes things so much easier for discovering planets. Nope. Radioactive. Ooh. Excuse me, that's cold. That's radioactive. And that's a verdant planet. Superheated rain. I think I'm gonna have to settle, I think, because this is going on a bit too long here. I've been doing this for, geez, a good 45 minutes, if not longer. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Let's get this plugged away here. That blinding light in the back. G. Okay, we're back in the G's. Promising? But who knows? I would argue not, but could be. G6? What was it said? G5F or PF or something like that? That's what I'm looking for. There should be one here. There should be more than one, but let's see if we can find a G5P or PF. There's a G5 water planet. Ooh, baby. 4 and 2 moons. G5 water planet. Level 1 conflict. Hard to say. Hard to say without actually probing the system. Liquidators, yeah. Anybody complete the expedition? I mean, aside from the community stuff, of course, that Sean sees fit to make us wait for those. Those are optional anyway, so I don't think you have. I don't think you have to have those to have your expedition regarded as complete. Infested paradise. Scalding rainstorms. Now, why do they even bother calling this a paradise with scalding rainstorms and unwavering sentinels? Infested paradise. Really, guys? There's a parched planet. That's hot. That's toxic. Sporal. Nope. Contaminated. What the hell is that, right? Infested paradise. Pardon my French. Pardonnez mon français, s'il vous plaît. That's probably a good thing, unless that's what you're looking for, of course. Okay, we're still in the G. G5F. G5, that's kind of what we were just looking at. G9P, G6, G8, G8. G5, G2, G5F, water, level 2 conflict, 5 orbs, no moons. I don't see any moons. Of course, there's one orb floating around behind the text box there, so it's hard to see if there's a moon around it, but let's go check it out. That's what we're doing here for the first little bit. We're looking for a good planet to put a base next to a portal. Then we're going to use the portal to scoot to the closer to the center of the galaxy, and then we're going to traverse. I've been doing other things on some of these streams. you know, shipbuilding. I've built a couple of ships. Fighters, but, you know, built, right? Let's see. Empty, misty. Cataclysmic monsoons.
I
Yeah.
can't get past wave 3 of the Sentinels. The last Sentinel gets stuck in the terrace.
Yeah, that's no fun. I've had them get stuck in like the buildings that, you know, we're around and stuff like that. I think yeah. I was going to say, I think you have to draw them away from the buildings, but then, like you say, they probably end up getting stuck in the terrain, right? Which is just as frustrating, I'm sure. I'm sorry you're having to go through that, but, you know, blame Sean. Blame Sean. Send a message to the whatever help desk they got going on there to give them hell. Okay, we don't have an appropriate planet here, do we? No, that one's got nasty sentinels and storms. It's toxic. That's hot. Lava planet, hot, right? That's cold. So yeah, I finished it once. I finished it on Twitch, probably about a week ago almost.
I think it didn't start until I finished the Walker milestone.
Yeah. To get to the Walker, you got to start a Sentinel battle, right? Oh, we're at G5P water. This looks promising. Water system, 1 level conflict, level 3 economy, 2 planets. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, man. That looked ideal. Except for that. Chances of getting a paradise. Should we go anyway? Show of hands. Should we go anyway? This one. 2 planets. 1 paradise. Should we go? Yay or nay? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna go. I bet you there isn't. I'll eat my words. Here's my words. They spell Brookside. Okay. Chocolate coated berries. Candy! Nope. And nope. As I suspected. I'm going to eat my words anyway. Of course, don't be ridiculous. I will eat my words. Back in the F. Back in the F. Two planets. Won't be doing that again. Burn me once. Shame on you. Burn me twice. Shame on me. Of course I've done that before. Shame on me for thinking I could get a paradise planet in a system with 2 planets. So you think it's only G, eh? Is it only G? 33. We're right on the edge of our range here. Does it help if I go up? More? 3,500 light years. That is the edge of my range, I'm afraid. Still in the F. Okay, well, F it is then. F that. F9, F9, F4, F6, close, close. F7, F8, F5P dissonant level 3 conflict. It's too bad. Don't like conflict. Oh, there we go. F5F water, level 3 economy, level 1 conflict. Not doing it. Sorry. Needs more than 2 planets. That was not bad. Okay, this one has 3 planets and 3 moons. So that's acceptable. Words. That one spelled yummy. Three planets and 3 moons, eh? Nope. Hot. Painfully hot rain. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, that's the one. Refreshing breeze. See, frequent sentinels, I think, are level 2, are they not? Okay, so that's hot. That's hot. And that's dead. So we're looking for Gefiel I-38. Let's check it out. It's got nice weather. That I like. It should actually be this one. Wow, there's no land on this planet. Around the other side, is it? Well, let's go have a look. Sure there's land. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. What was it they called it? Refreshing breeze. I think one of the very first planets I ever spawned on in this game was one sort of like this, with a refreshing breeze. Now this one doesn't have any islands, so at least not that I could see. That was a building there. Didn't see. I think that might have been abandoned because I did not see a landing zone. Of course, it might not. Maybe it just didn't spawn in. All right, what's this? Stick in the mud? Yeah, pretty much stick in the mud. God, I hate those. Hate's a strong word. I don't see the utility of those. This is what? Is this a manufacturing facility? Certainly looks like it. Where are the sentinels? There they are. There's one there. That's a repair drone. So there's another secured facility. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Trading post. Perfect. Get our feet on the ground. Just double check the stats on the planet here. Refreshing breeze, frequent sentinels, 10 life forms. I think this is going to be it. This is going to be it. Secure site of interest, distress signal, ancient artifact. Looking for a monolith. So for those uninitiated, and there you go, ancient monolith. Alien monolith, sorry. This is one way to go about finding a portal. One way to go about finding a portal. Lots of shuttles here. Korvax system. Nope, Viking. Okay. Maybe we'll find a ship or two as well. So the alien monolith is over this way. How far? 52 minutes. Yeah, I don't think so. Just fly out of the atmosphere and wait a few seconds, and then point your nose back down and pulse. Off we go. Well, we're on the dark side now. That's all good. Who likes the new texture of the water? Now, monolith. Okay. A couple of things you need to keep in mind here. If you're looking for a portal, a couple of things you need to keep in mind. Hello. Wow. Is my E button messed up? Do I need a new keyboard? Scanning a few things. Because that's what I do. I love scanning. I love discovering things. Oh, what just happened there? Alright, portal. Oh wow, this one's half buried. Coolio.
The water looks so good.
Yeah, the texture is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like what they've done there. I'm suddenly underwater. I'm drowning. My water clogs my lungs. My chest is on fire. Grasp for air when there is none. Feel the only tepid liquids filling me inside and out. My vision is clouding. I know this is my time. This is it. This is what it feels like. They say drowning is one of the most peaceful ways to pass, because it's very, very quick. Probably you don't have time to, suffer. Suddenly a green hand thrusts itself through the surface of the water. The light is fading. Reach for the hand. Okay, so if you're looking for a portal, finding a monolith like similar to this is probably your first step. It's easiest step probably. But the thing is you have to answer this question correctly. And when I say by correctly, I mean such that you get a chance to do this again. So you see, I don't get a second opportunity to interact with the monolith. So obviously I didn't answer the question correctly. So what I'm going to do is restore the save that I created when I got out of the ship just a few seconds ago, and I'm going to choose the second answer. Hopefully that will be the correct one. And that's how you go about doing this. I don't know if you can. No, I don't think you can like walk away and come back and then try it again, right? I think yeah, all the scans that I just did for nothing. So if you're doing this, don't bother to scan anything or to even get the words out of the knowledge stones there, because if you have to reload, all that will go by the wayside. It will have been wasted. So again, we're getting the same exact conversation. This time, the lights go out, reality reverts, I have known death, and it makes me stronger. The ancients bless me. So here we go. Depths, how are you? Welcome. Save beacon. Yeah, you could do that for sure. That's one way to do it. I just use the save that gets created when I step out of my ship. That's fine. So here's the second opportunity to communicate with the monolith. And it actually has an option to locate a portal. Don't forget you need some artifact. Most frequently you will need an artifact to get that information out of the portal, whether it's a Viking dagger or a Korvax casing or something. So how are you doing? Oh, it's Money. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you people doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You missed all the boring stuff earlier. My apologies to my to any viewers that were here earlier watching that. I know that can be a little bit tedious, watching somebody looking for a paradise planet. But the good news is, well, it's actually not a paradise planet, but it's pretty darn close, I would say. All the animals are just out of my... Oh, there it is. Can't see it though. It won't highlight the animal itself. What if I get up here? Is this a better vantage point? Oh, been good, been good. I was away on a trip there a few weeks back. Did some fishing. Got some pictures up on my Discord. Having some company popping in this evening for about 10 days. My wife's niece and her 2 kids. And so we've been scrambling to make preparations for that. And yeah, so how are you been? What is up with everybody here today, eh? What are y'all people doing here on a... well, here in Canada, or most of Canada, I think we got a long weekend. Of course, every weekend is a long weekend for me. That just is what it is. I'll just leave that right there. Oh, is that? No. Oh, there's another one. I think there's 10 creatures on this planet. There's probably more than one flying one. There's one flying one, but I'm guessing there's more than one flying one. Got half of them discovered. Ground, flying, and 3 underwater. Okay, so there is one more flying one. Where is it? I hear a sentinel. He's right there. Fortunately, the sentinels are only frequent. They're not like super aggressive or anything, so that's good. Okay, it's time. It's time we built another base.
Out here in Pennsylvania, the weather doesn't make up its mind if it wants to rain or not, LOL.
Yeah, we have similar issues here, you know. Some days it looks like it's going to rain and it just doesn't. And other days it looks fine, but yeah, heavens open up and down comes the rain, right? You never know. It's been really hot and muggy here for pretty much all week. It's hard to get out, especially when you have respiratory issues like I do. It's not easy to get out and do a lot of strenuous stuff. There you go.
I live in Michigan and travel through Canada to New York on my trips to Maine to see my family.
Nice. There's our portal there. Okay. Oh, nice flat piece of land too. Wow, beauty. Beauty. So here's our friend right there. I'm not going to bother him. As long as he don't bother me, I won't bother him. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay down a little building over here somewhere. Probably, yeah, right there's good enough. That's what I've been doing. I've been porting down, oh, wait a second. What galaxy did I say I was at? Excuse me for just one moment, folks. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to open up my Google Doc that has my list of galaxies. Where is it? Spreadsheet, is it? Yep. Okay. I'm just wondering if I can actually copy that right over here. Got to claim the base first. This planet is plenty good for this. No storms. Sentinels are, meh. They're there, but they're not gonna... Is that actually facing? Not quite, eh? Okay. Alright, so this is what I do. Okay. Octilabby, portal base. Okay. Got that out of the way. So let's see. Sergeant Belson, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I guess it's Saturday where everybody is. Yeah. So let's see. Let's put up a few walls. Not with that menu. Let's put up a few walls and some floors. Let's go into camera mode here so we can line this up somewhat properly. Okay, let's do it here. There, 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 and there. Wonder if I have enough glass. I don't even have enough carbon. I don't even have enough carbon. Condensed carbon. Okay, we got enough condensed carbon. So let's go ahead and do that. I just heard a landed pilot. Where is it? There he is. What kind of ship you got there, mister? A class, eh? Yeah. I like the wings. I like the wings on this thing. Gra, interloper. Oh, that's me. That's me. The, what is it? Sad? No. Pathetic interloper? Yeah. Interloper looks weak. Blah, blah, blah. Viking, blah, blah. Okay, the Viking barks gruffly, urging me to state my business. They are in no mood for idle chatter. Well, I would buy your ship, but it's a little expensive. I don't like the look of it except for the wings. Do we need or want anything here? Movement module? Maybe. Pulse engine, starship, shield. Geology cannon. Nah, get out of here. Okay, I think we got our carbon. Nespa. Okay, we're going to build a couple of more of these. Oh, I do have glass. Cool. Have I got enough glass? Yep, I do. And a window and a door. Door over here. Let's get some roofing on. There. I'm out of carbon again. Come on, man. Now I'm out of ferrite dust. Oh my goodness. Alright, ferrite dust, eh? Alright, let's throw that over here. That'll work. Some planets don't have a whole lot of materials that you can harvest for certain things like ferrite dust. Some planets are not necessarily bereft, but sort of lacking in... yeah, see, there's lots of rocks over there. Somewhat lacking in materials, or... yeah. This one's okay. But I have a whole bunch of other things I can fall back on. Okay. Refiners out of fuel. Is it really? Yeah, really. Okay. Well, let's charge it up then, shall we? Okay. 10 ferrite dust, eh? I think I have enough to make the rest of my roof. Yeah, my builds here are in this playthrough are very, very minimalistic. They are just basically a building to house my my base computer, a galactic trade terminal, sometimes a portal. If I got the materials to make a portal, I might make one. You don't need a portal to travel to your base. Okay, 4 metal plates, 2 carbon nanotubes. I think I will put a portal up here. 2 carbon nanotubes, 4 metal plates. You can buy all the metal plates you want in here. Yeah, there's 42 here. Gonna get those. I'm gonna put the portal over there. On the other side. Now the only thing is this needs to be powered up. So what I'd like to do is just put a biofuel reactor down. Portal is good for teleporting away from your base. It's not necessary for teleporting to your base. Is that another landed pilot? Holy moly. What the heck? Okay, let's put that here. And of course you got to join the two, right? And you also have to fuel the bioreactor. 12.5 hours of fuel. Okay, that should be lots for the stream. Okay, let's see if this guy's going to be around long enough for me to interact with him. The answer is yes. What do you got, mister? Mining beam, launch thruster, scanner, life support, hazard protection, movement, shield, hyperdrive, pulse engine, pulse spitter, geology cannon. I might have been interested in There's no upgrades for rocket launchers. That's bizarre, you know. But I might have been interested in, although I do have 3 S-class Inferknife upgrades. I also have 3 S-class cyclotron ballistas. Okay. And I already have 2 X-class positron ejector modules. Yeah, I might have been interested in a photon cannon upgrade. Okay. So, we got our base. Very, very, very basic base, right? You can travel... you can travel to your base, like I said, without a teleportation unit. But you can't travel from it without that. You can't teleport away from it. You can travel from it, of course. You can use your ship, right?
Yes, there is one upgrade you can learn for a rocket launcher.
Yeah, it's a technology, I think, right? It's not an upgrade. It's this thing. Large rocket tubes. That's a piece of technology. Well, it's Starship rockets upgrade. Yes, technically it's an upgrade, but it's not like these things. Yeah, these things here, right? The mods, like this thing here, right? Supreme upgrade. Vendors don't sell upgrades like that for the rocket launchers, as far as I'm aware. And I've only been playing this game for about 3 years, so I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm just wondering.
I haven't found any of those.
Yeah, I don't think they're out there. Activated copper, we only got 60, eh? We have a crap load of copper. We have lots of condensed carbon. We have lots of sodium nitrate. We have lots of oxygen. Okay, what else would we need? Oh my goodness. We have all kinds of copper. Okay. I'll tell you what we could need, though, is... we got all kinds of this stuff, too, though. Wonder what that was. Cadmium. Lots of cadmium. Got just busted up these things. Okay, let's charge the... let's charge the glyphs on the portal. So, okay, let's go. Glyph 1. I said there's tons of oxygen, right? Lots of this. Okay, this might be trouble here. I don't know if we have enough to go all the way around. We'll find out. There it is, our first blip, 70% charge, glyph 11. I have to get back to that one in a second. Pardon me, let's... yeah, we've fallen back on deuterium here. Okay, so deuterium, do we have enough? Alright, so there's the portal is charged. As I stand before the portal, my breath feels hot within my lungs, a burning red deep within my chest. My suit is functioning correctly and reports everything to be normal, and yet that is not how I feel. What do I trust? Okay, so we activate the portal. We do have 9 glyphs. There are 16 in total. But the thing is, to get to the center of the galaxy, you only need to use the first one. It's going to give you an error. location corrupted, approximating destination, but it will you will get to a location very close to the center. Not right next to the center, but very close. So from here, you can just go right through the portal, right? You'll end up on the other side on a planet probably 5,000 light years from the center of the galaxy. We were just under 700,000 light years. What I'm going to do is that's a reminder for me to take a bio break. So I'm going to do that as soon as we land on the other side here, and then we'll pick it up from there when I get back. And obviously, as you can see here, lots of people do this, right? Lots of people use this address to travel to the center of the galaxy and probably beyond. I think that's what people are doing, right? So take a short break, and I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes with the remainder of this stream. So please refresh your drinks and snacks, use the facilities if you need to, and I will return in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's see this. All right. And okay, so when you travel through the portal to the center of the galaxy, of course, none of your stuff gets broken, right? That's not how that works. Your ship should follow you somewhere. Now, this particular galaxy, the portal here is, I don't know if it always brings you here. It appears that it does because of all the comm pods that are here. This particular portal is on an ice cold planet, an ice cold planet, not a nice cold planet. So keep your wits about you, and get into your ship or whatever to stave off the elements. Now, so here's the deal. We used to be just under 700,000 light years away. Now we are 5,758 light years from that. That green thing is the center of the galaxy. My my starship only has a range of 1153 light years. It's going to take me like 3 or 4 hops to get to where I need to be. What I'm going to do instead is going to navigate to it through my my freighter. When you get close enough, it'll tell you that your next hop is to the center. So we'll go ahead and do that. And what we're probably going to do is get into, for example, get into this ship. Everything is broken here, so it doesn't really matter. I still need access to my. No, this is another one of my ships, right? Yeah, this one is also broken, but 2 of the pieces here are in good shape. This is actually a flight-worthy ship. Okay. Let me just let me just take a moment to read what you just said here. Good morning, Herman Jacob Rukama. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. My apologies. Welcome to the stream. Don't remember seeing your name there before, so please, if you don't mind, smash that subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't give you any, doesn't make you obligated to do anything else, but it sure it helps us out here. So do that and smash the like button. That also helps the stream here, the channel. And as far as your question is, so I just got into the empty buildings. Try the navigation map where you can get normally 127 nanites from, but now kept on giving. Is it bugged? That's nanites. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of nanites. If you're looking for nanites, your best bet is to scan all the animals on a planet. You'll get a 250 nanites per animal once you've scanned them all, and you can earn thousands of nanites just for scanning all the animals on a planet. You could use a portal and put in all the same glyphs. That will get you really close. Yeah, that's what I just did. I used the first glyph 12 times in the portal that I just built my base at. And yeah, we got like within 5,000 and change light years away from the center. And we're about to get a lot closer just momentarily here. Yeah. Blind Richie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're all having a great Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday morning cartoon. We are about to traverse galaxies. I spent the first hour looking for a planet to build a base on. My preference is Paradise Planet, but not sure that's what it ended up being. Okay, so here we go. So we're in our freighter. We're going to point to the center, and we're just going to go this way.
Also, you can use the freighter to through the portal.
Yeah, you can use your freighter for sure.
Make sure to use the starship that is not fully textured.
Exactly. That's what I was just mentioning a few minutes ago, is that that broken shuttle that we were looking at is it's probably the one I'm going to select to traverse. But I got to do a couple of things first. So this is the center of the galaxy. Once you get a certain distance away, you'll see there are no more planets closer than like these here, right? This one. There's a few planets that are really, really close, but there's one that acts as the jump off point to the actual center. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this planet here, this star system here, I should say, and we'll see if this is the one that brings you to the center. You got to get to that last system in order to to be able to traverse. So we'll just take another look here. See if this is the correct system. Yes, multi-tool, ship. Yeah, and the exosuit. I gotta empty out my exosuit. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go through that motion just in a few minutes. I just want to see if, well, actually, I want to go to the galactic core. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you need to make sure, whichever way you're doing it, in your starship or in your freighter, your hyperdrive has to be full. Now, this is not the last hop. So galactic core, if I go here, so that's probably the last system before the galactic core. So you have to be there before you can actually access the galactic core. There's no other destination after this one besides the center of the galaxy. So we're going to go there. Now I'm going to have to refuel my engine again, because this hop is going to cost some fuel, but I'm not going to do that right away. I want to see something first. I want to make sure that this is in fact the last hop. And when you select galactic core on top, you'll see on the bottom there it says select star. So that's the center of the galaxy, right? So if you go like this, and there you go, galaxy center. Your next trip will be through the center of the galaxy onto the next galaxy. It says there hyperdrive has no fuel, and that's because, of course, this last hop cost us 20% fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap out our multi-tool for one that is all smashed to pieces. I think it's this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, so all the technology is already, like, there's broken slots on it, so that one isn't going to get any more damaged. The other thing I'm going to do is empty out my exosuit into here. I should have gotten rid of some of this stuff, but whatever, it's all good. Okay, so these 3 rows, I'm going to empty out this stuff over here, because of course if I don't, it will all get broken. What if you leave anything in your suit, it will get broken. We noticed that at the beginning of the stream. I was actually, the beginning of the stream, I had actually traversed galaxies. The previous the previous action in this playthrough had been to traverse galaxies. So I was on a planet. I had to change my multi-tool out for the good one, and I had to call in my my ship here, because the ship I was using to traverse was all beat up, right? So let's just go through the motion here and take a couple of minutes to do this. Then we'll go down and swap out ships in the landing bays, and then we'll be good to go. So we're going from Ogtilia, whatever the name of this harsh galaxy is, Octiliabi or something like that, and I'm not even sure, like, some of this technology is even really all that good, right? It's not really of any consequence in terms of what I do on this playthrough. The point is I don't want it beat up, so I'm moving it. Yeah, and some of the stuff you can't move, like the life support, the hazard protection, and the jetpack. You can't move that stuff, but it doesn't get damaged. So at least there's that, right? So I'm just putting it into like corresponding slots in the bottom 3 rows on my ship, where I can fetch it quickly and easily, just like that. Oh, and of course I do have another row of stuff here that I want to keep. I don't want to keep having to fix that stuff, so let's go ahead and shift that over as well. The only problem, of course, is that when you get on the other side, you're going to have to bring all this stuff back to your exosuit, reinstall it as it were, but you don't have to fix it. It's all you're doing here is moving stuff, right? So you don't actually have to fix anything. Oh, that goes right here. Okay, so the exosuit is empty, and oh, the multi-tool is good. The freighter's fueled up. Last thing of business, last order of business, is to get into one of our crashed ships. This might be it here. So once you get into your ship, primary ship is changed. So this is it. Everything here is broken. This is good. So all we need to do is go up to our navigation console and do the deed, right? Pull the trigger. Galactic center, galactic core, select star, and off we go. There we go. That's it. So when we get to the other side, we're likely going to spawn on a planet that has got some kind of hazard on it, hot, cold, toxicity, or radiation. So we got to keep in mind, keep our wits about us, so that we don't perish, like, you know, within the first couple of minutes. Not forgetting that all our technology is gone from our exosuit. First thing we can do is bring in our ship. That will protect us long enough to get our exosuit all fixed up again. We can swap our multi-tools to bring in the good one. And we can also look for a cave to at least get out of the elements if we have to. Or a building. A cave or a building is good, just to get out of the elements. It's sort of like the beginning of the game when you spawn on a planet and, you know, you're being you're subject to whatever hazard the planet throws at you, and you're scrambling to fix your multi-tool to, you know, get out of the elements. Here we don't have to do all of that. All we need to do is call in our ship and we're golden. We are going to galaxy called... Hello. Okay. What color is it? Oh, it's blue, is it? No, it's green as well. Ooh, that's... And it's called Muhak Santo. Muhak Santo. And it is galaxy number... Can't see. I think it's like 16, 17, something like that. This playthrough could go on for a long time if I only do it once a week and traverse only once a week, because there's 256 galaxies. That's like 5 years of traversing almost. Well, and besides, that's not the only thing I do on this Saturday morning cartoon, right? Last weekend, I think I may have been doing the expedition. So anyway, yeah, I did. Last weekend was all expedition. I did Saturday morning, Sunday evening, and I finished it off in about 45 minutes on Monday morning. So okay, so this planet is either toxic or irradiated. I think irradiated. Yeah, rads, 5.6, toxicity 5.7. Good temperature, but there's some kind of hazard here. Yeah, protogex, is that what they're called? The little owl turtle thingies. Not really, though, is it? Because it's all broken. Multi-tool is not. Okay, so there's our intrepid galactic explorer. What we're going to do is go into first person. Apollo's contact is outside the local system. Yeah, that's not really relevant. So I'm going into camera mode just quickly. I'm just curious to know if there is a cave close enough. That looks like it might be a cave. There is a drop pod down there, which is kind of interesting. I don't really... There's holes there. That might be a cave right there. That's kind of on the way to the drop pod. Maybe we'll adopt a slightly different strategy than what we've been doing. Okay, I don't even know which way I'm facing here. I think it's down this way. Oh, let's... Yeah. Nope, not that one. Yeah. So you see the hazard protection is already starting to wear down. I've taken out my good multi-tool, my scanner, so I can actually scan stuff. I got 2.5 minutes before critical exposure, so I do have, you know, even with nothing protecting me in my exosuit, I do have some protection. So that is not a cave. There was another hole here somewhere, and I was wondering if that was a cave. That's not a cave either. Okay, I'm feeling forced to bring down my ship now. We did say, oh, this is a cave. I forgot that my stabilizing. Okay, so we are in a cave. All we need is something over our heads. We are in a cave, and I wanted to get that animal before it walked out of range. This plant, scannable. So the cave does go this way, but I can't get in there because the cave ceiling is too low. This is hazardous plants right here. If you get too close to those, you'll know it. There's more scannable plants. There's some scannable stalactites. It's quite likely stalagmites down here. Yeah, right there. So those will have cobalt. Cobalt, if you're unaware, is useful for making ion batteries, which will help help fix your hazard protection. Now let's see, is that scanned? That's already scanned. These are not. So different plants, right? These and these, different plants. Okay, where is that drop pod I just saw from the camera angle? It's over this way somewhere, I think. Pretty sure. So you should be able to see stuff like even underground, right? Lots of animals up there, little red dots, right? You should be able to locate that artifact on the surface. Yeah. No. This is a pretty big cave, right? Pretty sizable cave. If there are any underground creatures here, there's a good chance that they will spawn here. There are actually 2 underground creatures, and both of them are rare. There's probably a good chance that one or both will spawn in this cave. Okay, what do we got here? Damaged machinery. Strange that I can't see that drop pod, not even as an unknown building. That's a little bit... Oh, wait. There it is. 253 units away. Okay, here's one of the underground creatures, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. Yep, underground right there. Got it. So that's one rare one. And our drop pod is over this way. It looks like he's trying to burrow out or something. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna burrow. We're gonna burrow right through to that drop pod. So this is one way to get out of the elements, right? Just to get in a cave, burrow your way through. Like I said, if you've dug up this stuff here, cobalt, right, you can probably make yourself some of these, but you need cobalt and ferrite dust, right? And those will allow you to fix this thing, hazard protection. Sodium nitrate, or ion batteries. Now I have a load of ion batteries, so I'm not too afraid of, you know, the elements right now. But, you know, here's another strategy you can use. Just, and there was an expedition some time ago that required you to do this, right? Just to burrow into the ground. Now that drop pod is just down over the hill there. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let me just get rid of a little bit more of this. There it is. Okay. We can probably also from here might also be able to do this. Call in our ship, which is this guy. And no, you cannot do that from inside here. Okay. So basically we need to get out of the cave. So there's where we're going to call in our ship. Right over there. Is that the other underground creature, I wonder? Let's see. Yep. We got 2 more flying and 3 ground creatures left. So we did see some... Oh, they may be flying only during the day. Got to be careful with this jetpack because, as I mentioned earlier, we removed all that stuff, right? So, yeah, you know what? Let's just put all that back in so we're not committing suicide on the planet's surface here. That just, you know, this should be the first thing you do, one of the first things you do when you get your wits about you on the new planet, is just to, if you've got technology to put back in your exosuit, now's a good time to do it. You've called in your ship, you've changed your multi-tool, and this is the last real kind of step to getting back to some real viability in terms of your, well, survivability, really. I find this part a little quicker than the removing, because it automatically brings you to the exosuit. Once you go and press install, it knows that this stuff, the game knows that this stuff has to be installed in your exosuit. It's all exosuit technology. So I think this is a little bit quicker than stripping it all out. Now, It's radiation we have, right? So let's charge that back up. Okay, and let's not forget these pieces down here. Yeah, so the only problem with the pieces, like they're empty, right? When you put them back in, they'll all be empty, regardless of what state you left them in when you took them out. I think that's pretty much how it goes. Your life support and hazard protection won't necessarily be empty, but some of the upgrades like this, they will be empty. Let's refill that. Okay, so we're in good shape now. We're definitely in good shape. We have our drop pod here that we can harvest for another inventory slot. Galactic Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? A little bit earlier over your way, probably 9:15 or so. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, we got that. We got that. We need a carbon nanotube. So let's just go ahead and make a carbon nanotube. Then we can go ahead and harvest this thing. Oh wow. Carrier AI fragment, eh? And a high... What the hell? Huh. Okay. Looks like we were trying to harvest a Sentinel interceptor recently, and well, either didn't happen or, well, looks like we got a piece of it anyway, somehow. These two things look almost identical, and yet they're different. That's just one of the oddities about this game is, yeah, 9:15. That's what I thought. Oh, you know, scorching hot here. Probably feels a lot like it does down there, except down there it's pretty dry, right? Here we got like 200% humidity and stifling heat. The climate here is a little strange, you know. It gets really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer down in the valley here. I would say almost unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? Okay, 2 flying and a ground. Now, you see that little yellow circle above the orange bar? That corresponds to this thing here. This extremely powerful upgrade for radiation protection. And as that yellow circle drops, well, that's pretty much 52, right? 50. That has to do with the critical exposure down in the bottom left down there too, right? 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes before we start really feeling the heat down here on this planet. So I'm just going to see if I can find... What did I say? 1 ground and 2 flying. Oh, and one of them is just joined the day, isn't it? Oh, they're both joined the day. Okay. So both of those flying creatures are not likely to spawn. Does it say mostly diurnal or diurnal? Okay, it's diurnal. So they're probably not going to spawn here at night. The ground creature might spawn, but the 2 flying creatures, not likely. That's okay. Wow. Damaged me just from jumping up there. Holy crap. Holy clap! Okay, so we got a building there. 500 units away and 574. Okay, I'm just curious if I can See what's over there. That's quite likely beyond that. Oh no, maybe that's it right there. Stick in the mud in that little indent in the ground right there in the middle of my screen. And over this way, 500 units away. Can't see anything. This one is probably on the other side of that hill. Huh. Wonder what it is. Okay, so the one that was over here, pretty sure we're talking about this thing right here. And yeah, it's just a what I call a stick in the mud. It's not really a building. I'm pretty sure we were not talking about something over this far. And over this way, I said there was something on the other side of this hill, right? No, not even. It's right here. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, what type of system are we in? We're in a Viking system. We're on a radiated planet. There are 3 other planets and a moon here. Don't know what type of system this is without actually going out into space and consulting the galactic map. We do have this guy. All right, so what do we got? We got bushy-assed. Ooh, that sounds wrong. Okay, level 1 conflict, level 2 economy, Viking system, G6F with water planet. Okay, tell you what, let's do this. Let's bring our freighter in, because you can bring your freighter in. If you have the right engine parts, you can bring your freighter in anywhere. And once you have this bit of technology here, you can move stuff in and out of your freighter cargo area, this space down here, from anywhere in the universe. This thing here. Interplanetary transport. Yeah, so the engine parts, of course, depending on the color star system you are located in, you're going to need, let's see, one of them is allows starships jump over long distance. There should be one for each color star. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm looking. Okay, green stellar bodies there, red stellar bodies, and there should be one for blue stellar bodies. Green, red. Did I? No, I'm pretty sure I got them all. Oh. Red, green. Should be one of these. Yeah, there it is. Blue stellar bodies. I just wasn't reading it up on top there. So this freighter can go into any star system. Let's just do a save right here. Restore points saved. So standard space station from the upgrade, of course, that changed the well, the look of the space station. This is again master stroke by Hello Games, I thought. Very nicely done. Everything is you know, sorted out pretty good. You got your maps over there. You got your mission specialist, mission agent over there. teleporter and galactic trade terminal, and your technology vendors on top. And of course your guild representative is also in the back here. I think this is the Travelers Guild or Explorers Guild or something like that. Envoy Aegis. And he is the Explorers Guild, correct. So if I was to donate something, I could donate an upgrade chart. I don't need any, so yeah, why not? So when you donate stuff, you can redeem other things, right? The more you donate, the higher you get. Well, there's other ways to rank up in the guilds too, right? You can do missions. For example, if you go talk to the mission guy over here, if he's a guild mission specialist, he will have missions that will allow you to rank up in the guild. So I just ranked up to guild, rank 2 of 9. This guy, let's see, this guy. Okay, he has. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Level 1 Viking mission, Explorer Guild mission. So when you do these missions, explorers, merchants, mercenaries, you level up inside that guild, and you have access to better rewards over at the guild envoy on the other floor there. And of course back here you have your ship terminal where you can scrap ships or extract parts from various other ships, fighters, explorers, haulers, and now solars. You can build a ship in the middle terminal here if you have the parts. I think we have some parts now. We don't have any cockpits. We have the baller hauler wings. Don't have any thrusters. Okay. Oh, it's set to hauler right now. But if we move over to solar or fighter, sorry, still don't have any of that stuff. We have a set of wings with the fin on the top there, the tail, right? So I'm not going to use that probably. But as you can see, you can also, pardon me, you can also build solar vessels and explorers here at this terminal, and there, of course, there's the appearance modifier over there for your character. All right, so we've traversed galaxies. Let me just bring that up again. Yeah, Muhak Santo is where we are now. So what I'll be doing is, you know, rinse and repeat, right? This is all the other bases that I have. Your bases. This playthrough is a continuation of my fugitive run that I started just before Christmas. I think there was like 6 or 7 episodes of that on my channel. This first base here is the first base that I created on, on the planet that I spawned on after that first traversal out of the Euclid galaxy. That's the point of the fugitive run, is to get out of the galaxy, right? So as soon as I got out of the galaxy, I planted a base down on the planet where I spawned, which is this guy here in the Hilbert dimension. And from there, it was just a question of hopping, right? Hilbert, there's the portal for the Hilbert. This is a settlement I have in the Calypso galaxy. There's the portal for the Calypso galaxy. There's the portal for Hesperius, Hyades, Ikjamatu. Some I didn't even bother to take a picture of, apparently. Eisentam, El Kupalos, Apterkaba, Tininiang, Odewajiri, and Ogtiliabi. Ogtialabi. Wow, some of these are a real challenge for the non-parlance. Okay, so that's it then. Let's see, let's get back to our freighter. Bucket of bolts. Sorry. That's the name of my freighter, the bucket of bolts, of course. That's pretty much what it is. Frickin' bucket of bolts. Okay, we'll do this. Kimberly Kelly, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a great weekend. Like I said, here in Canada, most of Canada has a long weekend this weekend. And for anybody hailing from Canada in chat there, hope you're having a great long weekend. And for everybody else, well, I hope you have a great weekend anyway, right? Do your stuff, your fishing, your hunting, your camping, your concerts, your whatever it is you're doing. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so I guess you know what, this is a good time to close this thing down. I'm going to send my frigates out on missions here in a moment. I'm not going to bore you with the details of that. I've done that like I don't know how many times on this stream, so not on this particular stream, but on this channel for sure. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shut it down here. I'm going to go up and continue helping upstairs in preparation. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you enjoy your trip. Have a safe and comfortable journey through Canada to Maine. So on that note, thank you all for coming in and keeping me company for the about 2.5 hours or so that I've been on here through the galaxy traversal. And yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time on the Saturday morning cartoon. And like I said, Monday and probably Tuesday, my daughter Anna goes by Hyena Arena. We will likely be doing the continuation of Expedition 14 together. So if you want to tune in for that, that's 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday and probably Tuesday. So until then, everybody, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you another time. Cheers, everybody.